Hi, today we're going to be working on lesson 2-6 in our math book. It starts on page 109 and it's actually starting to work on subtracting, using the number line to count backwards to take away or subtract. So here on page 109 we start with the story. There are 5 people on a bus. It stops and 2 people get off. Use the number line to show how many people are still on the bus. Write the number. So we start with 5 people. So on our number line, we're going to start at the number 5. And it tells us that 2 people get off, which means our number is going to get smaller. So we're going to go this direction on our number line to show that the number is getting smaller. So we're going to make 2 hops towards the smaller side. 1, 2, and we end at the number 3. So 3 people are left on the bus. All right, let's turn the page. At the top of page 110, it shows us the number line. You can use the number line to help you subtract. So if we have 7, start at 7 and count back 2. So 7, we make 2 hops. 1, 2, we end up at 5. If we count backwards, we start at 7 and we go back 2 spots. 6, 5. So 7 take away 2 is 5. When you subtract 3, you count back 3. So if we have 7 take away 3, we're going to start at 7 and take 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. And that ends at 4. If we count backwards, we start at 7 and then we count back 3 more. 6, 5, 4. And 4 is our answer. When you subtract 0, you count back 0. You don't move at all. So 7 take away 0, we're not going to move. We still end up at 7. All right, it says count back to complete each subtraction fact. 4 take away 1. So I'm going to start at 4 and I'm going to jump backwards 1. So 1 hop, I end at 3. So 4 take away 1 is 3. 4 take away 0, I don't hop at all. So I end up at 4. Number 2, start at 6 and take away 0. I'm not going to hop at all. So I end up at 6. This one I'm going to start at 6 and I'm going to count backwards 2. So here we go. 1, 2. And I end up at 4. Number 3, I have to start at 9 and I'm going to take 5 hops. Okay, so we're going to do this very carefully. Start at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hops. I end at 4. So 9 take away 5 is 4. For this one, I start at 9 and I take away 3. So I start at 9. I'm going to make 3 hops. 1, 2, 3, and I end at the number 6. So my answer is 6. Page 111. Go ahead and pause the video. Go ahead and do the problems on page 111. And 112. When you're done, come back and we will check the answers. All right, hopefully you have done your work, so we're going to check your answers. It says complete each subtraction fact. Count back or use the number line to help you. So I'm going to start at 6 and I'm going to jump back 5. So here's 6 and I'm going to make 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did I end up? 1. 5, I start at 8, I don't go anywhere, I end at 8 because I didn't move at all. 6, I start here at 10 and I'm going to go back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I end at the number 2. Number 7, I start at 7 and I count backwards 3. 1, 2, 3. I end up at 4. Number 8, I start at 9 and I count back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I end at the number 5. Number 9 says, draw a picture to solve, write a subtraction equation. Amy and Ryan buy pencils at the store. Amy buys 10 pencils. Ryan buys 8 pencils. How many fewer pencils did Ryan buy? Well, when I see that how many fewer, I think about putting them in rows. So I'm going to have 10 pencils, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Ryan has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to look to see what's the difference. We had 10 pencils. 8 of them are lined up. So take away 8. How many are extras? How many are left? 2. Now on the number line, we can make our number line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I can count back the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess what? I end up at 2. 10 take away 8 is 2. All right, number 10. Manuel picks a number. His number is 4 fewer than 8. What is Manuel's number? So fewer, I'm going to start with my biggest number, 8. Goes at the beginning of our takeaway fact. 4 fewer, so that means take away 4. What is left? So if we count backwards from 8, we're going to count back 4 steps. Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4. So 8 take away 4 is 4. Manuel's number is 4. Now I could also draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and cross off 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many do I have left? 4. Number 11. Beth is thinking of a number. It is 0 less than 10. What is Beth's number? Well, we start with the biggest number, 10. We take away the smallest number, 0. And we know if we have 0, we don't move anywhere. It's going to be 10. Beth's number is 10. That 0 is kind of fun because it doesn't change anything. Number 12. Complete the subtraction equation. Then write a story to match the equation. So 5 take away 1, we're going to count backwards from 5. Ready? 4. So 5 take away 1 is 4. Then the story that you wrote, you can have an adult check and see if it matches 5 take away 1. Number 13. Jan has 10 tickets. She gives 2 tickets to her friends. How many tickets does Jan have left? So she has 10 tickets. She gives 2 tickets to her friends. What does she have left? Well, I'm going to draw dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to cross off 2 of them. And what does she have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Letter A. Now you could have made a number line written all the way to 10. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I could go 2 jumps back. 1, 2. And I would still end up at 8. So there's a couple ways that you could do this to solve your problems. All right. It is now time for you to do the homework and practice pages 113 and 114 on your own. When you're done, come back and we will check your answers. All right, the top is just reviewing that you can count back to solve subtraction problems. So 4 take away 2, start at 4, count back 2, 4, 3, 2. You solve it, 2 is your answer. 6 take away 1, we count backwards 1, we get to 5. 6 take away 1 is 5. Number 1 has 9 in the basket, count back 1. 9, 8. Solve the problem. 9 take away 1 is 8. 10, count back 0. Well, I'm not going to change anything, so it's going to stay 10. Solve the problem. 10 take away 0 is 10. On the back, there are 9 apples in Maya's basket. She eats 1 apple. How many apples are left? Well, I'm going to cross off the apple that she ate. We had 9. We took off 1. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 take away 1 is 8. There are 6 cups on a tray. 4 cups fall off the tray. Take away 4. How many are left? Well, let's cross off the ones that fall off. Cross off 4 of them. How many are left? 2. Number 5, you're going to have to ask an adult to check. Write a subtraction equation, then write a story to match. So you're going to have to make sure that your numbers and your story match up. Number 6, Nicole has 8 pages to read in her book. She reads 3 pages on the bus. Which equation shows how many pages Nicole has left to read? Well, she has 8 pages to read. She reads 3. How many are left? So let's draw a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross off 3. 1, 2, 3. How many pages are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So letter D matches our story. All right, have a great afternoon. Don't forget to send a picture of your math pages to your teacher.